Hi friends, hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to our CISA video series. Today we will discuss on operators. So operators are special symbols that perform operations on operands. So operator are special symbols like plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus division. These are some symbols which perform some operations on operands. And operands like the operands we can call A as a operand or A plus B. A is a operand, B is a operand, or 10 is a operand and 5 is a operand. And on this operand, this operator will perform some operations. They are categorized into different types. So types of operators. There are several types of operator like arithmetic operators used for mathematical calculations, relational operators used for comparison between values, logical operators used for logical operations, bitwise operators operate the bit label, assignment operators used for assigning value to variables, increment or decrement operators used for increasing and decreasing a value, and ternary operator, or we can say conditional operator, which is a question mark and a colon. Simplifies conditional statements. Null coalescing operator provides default value for null expressions. And type of operator, we can say type of is, as. These are three operators used for type checking and conversions. So these are the type of operators we will discuss one by one. So first we will check the example for arithmetic operators. I have written all these examples in our Visual Studio, so let's open there. So arithmetic operators, these are some arithmetic operators. You can say plus, it is for addition, minus for subtraction, this star is called multiplication symbol, then the slash is division, and this is modulus division, which is returns the remainder of the division. So let's like there is two variables I have declared. One is a and another is b. Both are integer type and both have the value like 10 and 5. So what these arithmetic operators will do, this addition is equal to a plus b, subtraction a minus b, multiplication a asterisk b, division a slash b or a division b, modulus a divided or a modulus division by b. So let's run and check the output here. So addition is 10 plus 5 is 15. Subtraction 10 minus 5 is 5. Multiplication 10 into 5 50. Division 10 divided 5 5, that is 2. And modulus, the remainder will be 0. Whenever we will divide the 5 modulus division by or 5 but modulus division by 10, then the modulus division or the remainder always 0 because it is divisible by 5. So that is arithmetic operators. This plus, minus, and this multiplication, slash, modulus, all are called arithmetic operators which will perform some arithmetic operations. Our next operators are relational operator. So it will return some true, false. If a is double equal to b, then it will return true. If a not equal to b, then it will return true, false, whatever the. Here a is 10 and b is 5. So if a equal to b, no, a is 5 10, b is 5, so this is not equal, so it will return false. A not equal to b, this is called not equal to. So a is not equal to b, that is true. A is not equal to b. A is greater than b, yes, a is greater than b because 10 is greater than 5. A is less than b, no, that is false. This is true, this is false. A is greater than equal to b. So any of this condition if true, then this will return true. A is greater than b, yes, it is true, so it will return true. A is less than equal to b, no, not a is less than b or equal to b, so neither of the condition is true, so it is written a false. Let's check what it will return. A equal to B false, A not equal to B true, A greater than B equal to true, A less than B equal to false, A greater than equal to B true, A less than equal to B false. So this greater than equal to and less than equal to the combination of greater than and equal to operators. So any of these condition if true, then it will return a true, otherwise false. That is our relational operators. It will check the relation between two operands. Next is our logical operators. This is logical and, logical or, and logical not. So what this logical and operator will do? If P is what? P is true and Q is false. If P and Q both are true, then it will return a true, otherwise it will return a false. Let's check the description here. Logical. Okay. So logical and operator, this checks if both P and Q are true. If both are true, it returns true, otherwise it returns false. And this is called logical or operator. This checks if at least one of P or Q is true. If either one is true, it returns true. If both are false, it returns false. So any of one from this P and Q, if true, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. But in case of this and operator, both should be true, then only it will return a true, otherwise it return false. Then logical not, this negates the value of P. Whatever the value of P, it will return the negates or the negative value of that or the opposite value of that. If P is true, it will become false. If P is false, then it becomes true. So let's check. P and Q both are not true, so it will return false. P is true, Q is false. So if both will be true, then only it will be true, otherwise it will be false. In case of or, if any one of from this P and Q is true, then the value will be true. And the logical not, it will P is true, so it negates the value, so it is returning false. In case of Q is false, so the opposite of false is true, so it just negates or the opposite of the value. That is our logical operators. Okay, so let's comment this one. Next is bitwise operator. It is not often very used in our applications or projects. Still, there is a operator called bitwise operator. What this bitwise operator is doing? So, bitwise operator, where it is bitwise operator, operate at the bit level. What is bit level then? Let's check bitwise operator. So int m equal to 5, n equal to 3. If we'll do a console.writeLine m bitwise AND operator, this one is called a single AND operator is called a bitwise operator AND operator, and a double AND operator is called a logical AND operator. So here m and n. So m is 5, n is 3. So what this operator will do? Bitwise AND operator performs a bitwise comparison between m and n. So bitwise bit, checking each corresponding bit and returning 1 only if both the bits are 1. So if you know the binary operations or binary calculations, then this can be understandable. Otherwise it returns 0. So int m equal to 5. The corresponding binary value of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. And the corresponding binary value for this 3 is 0, 0, 1, 1. So bitwise operator will perform a bit by bit operations. So what is the binary calculation? 0, 1, 0, 1, next 0, 0, 1, 1. And the AND operator will return 1 if both the value is 1. Otherwise it will return a 0. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Only 1, 1, it will return 1. So the value will be 0001, which is corresponding value of 1. So whenever we print this m and n, m bitwise operator and then n, then it will return a 1. So this console.write line will print 1. M bitwise and operator n will return 1. Okay. Next is M bitwise OR operator. So bitwise OR operator performs a bitwise comparison between M and N. If either bit in a given position is 1, the result for the position is 1. If both the bits are 0, the result is 0. So in case of bitwise OR operator, if any value, either of this value is 1, then it will return 1. If both the value is 0, then only it will return a 0. So 0 0 0. If any value is 1, then it will return a 1. So 1 0 1 0 1 1 and 1 1 1. So 0 triple 1 is corresponding to this 7 in binary. So this console.write line will print 7. So we'll run this one and check the output after this discussion. Then this one is called bitwise XOR operator. XOR operator compares each bit of M and N. If exactly one of the bits is 1, the result for the position is 1. If both are 1 or both are 0, the result is 0. If exactly one of the bits is 1, so if one bit is 1, then only it will return 1. If both are 0 or both are 1, then it will return 0. So in this case both are 0, it will return 0. Any of 1 is 1, then it will return 1. So 1 bit is 1, so it will return 1. Here 1 is 1, then 1, and 1 1 is 0. So this 0 1 1 0 is the corresponding binary value for 6. So the XOR operation results in 1 only when the bits differ, differ. So 1 0 the bits are differing, 0 1 the bits are differing, then only it will return 1. Since the second one and third bits differ, the final result is 6. So this is our bitwise XOR operator. Then this is called bitwise NOT operator. Inverts all bits of M, meaning 1 becomes 0, 0 becomes 1. So it also includes 2's complement, which means the result is minus M plus 1. These are not very oftenly used in our program, so I am not going very deep or in very depth. So I am just giving you one example for this. What is that? And this bitwise operator. I already describe you two examples like bitwise. What bitwise? Where it is bitwise. Bitwise or bitwise and bitwise XOR. We have already discussed this not bitwise not and this bitwise left shift operator, right shift operator. I am not like giving the description or all the examples here, but just for your understanding, I am giving the overall understanding here. Inverts all bits of M. It will inverts all bits of M, meaning a 1 becomes 0, 0 becomes 1. In case of left shift operator, shifts all bits of M one place to the left. In case of right shift operator, shifts all bits of M one place to the right. This is all about our bitwise shift operator. Okay, bitwise operators. I have written the examples here. M and N, M or N, M XOR N, M not N, M left shift 1, M right shift 1, like this. So whatever the output you can see here, what I have just like describe first three. These three I just only give the examples here, not like described all those things, because it is not often used in our project. See, first is 1, 7, 6 as we discussed in our this discussion. First one is 1, then 7, then 6. See, the output is exactly same 1 7 6. The rest of these three you can understand by your own. Next is our assignment operators. So assignment operator is plus, this is plus equal to, okay, Let's check the example as well. Oh, here it is increment and decrement operators. Okay. Equivalent to value equal to value plus 5. Assignment operator I have not written. Let's copy and paste there and check the output as well. Int value equal to 10, value plus equal to 5. So what does it mean? Equivalent to value plus 5, meaning 10 plus 5, that is 15. So console dot write line updated value should be print 15. Let's check. Okay, so it is equivalent to plus equal to 5 means 10 plus 5, whatever the value, then plus 5. That is our assignment operators. Okay, next operator is, these are our increment and decrement operators. There is post increment, there is post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. There is 4 type of operators in our increment and decrement operators. What is post increment? Count plus plus. First it returns the current value of count, then it increments count by 1. So if the value is 10 and we are going to print this count plus plus, then it will print, first it will return the current value of count, whatever the current value, that is 10, then it will increments count by 1. See, prints 10. Then this pre-increment. What this pre-increment will do? First it increments count by 1. First it will increment, then it returns the updated value of count. So this is our pre and post increment. Same for pre and post decrement as well. Let's see with this example. First we are printing this count plus plus. This is post increment, this is pre increment, this is post decrement, this is pre decrement, and I am printing the current value as well after incrementing the value. So let's check. First post increment. Post increment means it will what we have discussed. Post increment, first it will returns the current value of the count. So it will return the current value is 10, so it will return the current value. Then what we have written? Current value. Next, whenever we will print the current value, it will be incremented, because we have seen, then it increments count by 1. After it will print the current value, then it will increment the count value. So here the count value is incremented by 1, that is 11. So here it is coming 11. Next, pre increment, plus plus count. It will first increment the value, meaning it will first increment the value means it will 12. Then it will update the current value, that is count, which is already 12. In case of decrement, same as increment. Post decrement, first it will print the current value, which is now 12. So it will first print 12 post decrement, then it will print the current value. After that it will update the the count value, which is 12 minus 1, that is 11. Pre decrement, it will first decrement the value, so it will be 10 pre decrement, then the current value is already 10. So that is post and pre increment and decrement. Next is ternary operator. Ternary operator, we can say conditional operator. Already you have seen ternary operator or conditional operator, which is a question mark and a colon. So let's see, or let's check the examples here. Ternary operator. Int age equal to 20, string result. If age is greater than equal to 18, then it is a adult, otherwise it is a minor. Then console.writeLine result. See what I am doing here. First, I am declaring one variable, that is age, and here I am checking, this is a condition. If age is greater than or equal to 18, yes, 20 is greater than or equal to 18 because age is 20, so 20 is greater than 18. If this condition is true, then this question mark, this is the syntax, then the whatever the value. So I am printing like, if the age is greater than 18, then the value will be adult. Otherwise, if this one is false, then this colon part will work, that is minor. So the result will be now adult because 20 is greater than equal to 18. So let's check the example, output here, that is adult. Okay. So if this one will be 10, then the condition will be false, age is like 18, or 10 is not greater than 18. So this else part will work after this colon part. So this will print minor, the result value will be minor, and the will print the result value it is minor. So it should print minor. So that is our ternary or conditional operator. Null coalescing operator. So it will return a default value. If we will see here, provides a default value for null expressions. If the value is null, then it provides a default value. So the example is like this. String name equal to null, console.writeLine name double question mark default name. So this question mark will check if the name is null or not. If the name is null, then the value will be a default value, which is default name. If the name is not null, then it will print that value. Let's check. So it will print a default name. Okay, because the value is null here, name is null here. Type operators. So type operators, what it will do, there is three operators. One is, another one is was, and another one is type of. So is obj is string, this one will type checking. So console.writeLine obj is string, this one will check if obj is a string or not. The is operator checks if obj is a type of string, returns true if obj is a string, otherwise false. Obj as string, this is work like type checking, this as is work like type conversion. So consider obj as string, this operator tries to convert obj to type string. If obj is not a string, it returns null instead of throwing an error. If obj is not a string, it returns null. Obj object obj hello sisa, consider obj as string, output hello sisa. So it will typecast basically. Object obj equal to 100. Obj is an integer, not a string. In this case, if we will check like console.writeLine obj as string, the output will be null. Since obj is not a string, as string returns null instead of causing a runtime error. That is our type of operator. See here, object obj equal to hello sysub. This is a string. So whenever we print obj is a string, so it will check if obj is string, it will return true because obj is a string. It will print obj as string. Already it is a string, so it will print this hello sysub. And another operator is type of operator, which is returns the type of the any like any type. If integer is a type, string is a type, any type, if we give the type as a parameter, and it will return a like the namespace of that type. So let's run. Default name, sorry, which one it is? I have not commented this one. True. But it is true. Obj is string. Yes, obj is, as I have said, it will check if obj is string or not. It will check the type. And obj as string, it is typecast. So it will typecast hello CSA. And the last one is type of int. Int is a type from the namespace system.int32. That is the operator called type of operator. So that is all about our operators today. I hope you found this video or this session helpful and informative. Please check the description below for detailed notes. Thank you for watching and please make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more C#, tutorials. See you in the next video.